If you didn't guess, Maria-Elena Kyriakou will sing One Last Breath for Greece at Eurovision 2015. You guys, do you want to give her an oxygen tank, or can she survive on her own?
Slay. My girl slays the pack. She is a dynamite. I tell you, Elena, she's fabulous. Do you guys remember Mando at Eurovision? Yeah. She is the best thing to sail through, ballad-wise, since that. Elena is just... you know what? Greece will never see the semis alone in Eurovision. End of.
Yeah, I'm totally in agreement with you. Like, I feel like last year they had this pop entry and it didn't go so well. So they needed to do something more classic, more diva, and they've done that. This is kind of like Anna Vissi minus the rocker. It's like Anna Vissi minus the rocker plus Celine Dion. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just, it's power is what I'm trying to say. When she feels it, I feel it. It almost makes you want to cry. I'm like, honey, take that last breath, close your eyes, and go to heaven. You are my angel.
I loved Anna Vissi. I really did, but I don't like this song. Sorry. It's just a little too boring for me, and yeah, especially the first half. I mean, it's like, okay, your voice is great, but that's it. Come on, I want to hear more. Or a better thing. And the second half is kind of okay, but no, it's just a little too boring for me. It's only about her voice, letting you know that she can sing. And yeah, we know that, but just give us a good song.
Oh, the shade.
Yeah, I'm so Team Greece there. So basically, it's an amazing song. It's definitely one of the best ballads this year. I really have to say that she was the best in the national selection. She knows how it works with the voice, and she really has a strong voice, no doubt on that. So I think Greece will definitely go to the final, but I'm not sure about the top 10, sadly, because there are just too many good songs this year. But yeah, all the best.
Can I just say that she is bringing her brand to the contest. She won the Voice of Greece. She's all about the voice. As for the Eurovision national selection, there was no national selection because all the other entries were collectively crap. So even though she's emerged as a winner, there was no real competition. There was that Danish girl who had that Sunshine hit, which I was desperately praying wouldn't advance to the finals. It did, but it didn't win. Thank God, Elena saved the day. She slays the pack. Elena is my girl.
Devin, do you have a Greek in you? Because you are bringing the drama, and I'm loving it. I agree with you. She was really the standout of the national selection. I thought Shia would be the standout, but then when the actual national selection took place, Shia was a hot mess. It was all these people dancing. She was struggling to sing. It just didn't work. Whereas Maria-Elena, she understood austerity, simplicity. You can still win the day with emotion. I love it. My only issue is that we do have a lot of ballads this year, and I know everyone's saying this, but it's true. And I think to stand out, you're going to have to be like 10 miles ahead vocally, and maybe she's only 7 or 8 miles ahead vocally. I mean, I just don't know how this is going to fare against everything else.
Not. No, I think she will pass the semi-final, and partly because of its Greece, but I don't think she will make it. I don't even think she will make it in the top 15. Last year, for me, it was way better. The show was great, but as far as I know, this year will only her and the piano and some guy playing it. And that's also a little boring. And especially, like you said, in a year with a lot of ballads, yeah, you have to stand out, and she doesn't.
You know what? I disagree with you, Denise. And I see where you're going with this. It was like that separate entry, Anna Vimasa, which we all overrated. And then on the night it tanked. You know what? This won't be that. Elena is going to deliver. She's totally on point. Her whole career has been about her voice. And her voice alone has got her victories. Mm-hmm. Whilst I'm holding back from saying that she will win Eurovision, she will do very well. She will do very well. And again, riding on the Greek ticket, you know, it can only be an advantage.
And the thing is that the performance will be spectacular. Like the stage designer there for Greece is really known, and he knows what he's doing. So basically, nothing can go wrong with Greece, and I'm really hoping for the best there, really.
Absolutely. He will not pull a Nina Badric Croatia 2012. It looked like she had toilet paper in front of a wind machine, y'all. It was just all this white nonsense, but Greece will avoid. Now, let's go around and give our scores out of 10, beginning with Denise.
5.5. Yeah, sorry, it's really low for her. Yeah, because of her voice, and that's just it.
Patrick.
I gave an 8.5 because I really love the song. It's a strong song, and I think my vote is going to raise because of probably the performance. So yeah, it's a stunner, and yeah, I hope for the very best.
I'm gonna give her a 7. Reserving the right to raise my score later on. But yeah, and the 7 is primarily for her key ingredient, which is her voice. But when I see staging, when I see choreography, when I see wardrobe, Denise, you better go hiding, girl.
Oh God.
I'm going to give this a 7. I think it's a fantastic vocal. I think she's got stage presence. It is another ballad. I can't actually remember the melody at this specific moment, but I know that I love it. So that's why she gets a 7.